Hi everyone, Dr. Kulla here to talk about Facet syndrome. Most of you have it and don't even know it, believe it or not. If you have a job where you sit down all day, I pretty much guarantee you have Facet syndrome. Also, it comes along with forward pelvic tilt or lower cross syndrome. Everybody's heard that word. So if you sit down for work and that's what your job requires, then you can't avoid that. But this is how you tell if you have Facet syndrome at L5-S1. Now you can have Facet syndrome anywhere, but it's most common at L5-S1. And what is Facet syndrome? Well, Facet syndrome, as you can see right over there, and my team is going to show you a better close-up picture than that poster on the wall of Facet syndrome. But basically, the sacrum pushes up into the space where the back of the disc is and the nerve, and it pinches the nerve. And the more you sit on your tailbone, or coccyx, the more it pushes the sacrum up into that space, and this is how you can tell if you have it. You have someone lay down on their stomach, you can't do this yourself, and then you feel all the way at the bottom of their lower back where the sacrum meets, where you know how the back goes like this in a lordosis, right when it comes up to the top, that last vertebra, L5-S1, put your fingers there, and are you sensitive there? She is. She has Facet syndrome. So all it is that sacrum creating pressure there in the lower back at the L5-S1 or the lumbosacral junction. And it can trigger some sciatica, especially if you have a disc that's thinner than the normal average disc. So you want to avoid sciatica. And one way you can eliminate Facet syndrome is stop sitting. No, I'm kidding. You can't stop sitting. But what you can do is get rid of that forward pelvic tilt. Because when your pelvis tilts forward, your body, your brain goes like this and brings you your upper back. And then that extension, that joint that goes into hyperextension is L5-S1, which is Facet syndrome. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you guys so much. If you got anything from this video, or even if you just like this view of the Empire State Building and the Chrysler Building, give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. Appreciate you guys.